Hey everyone, it's Patrick Britz, and here's your SAC Daily Dose for Monday, May 7, 2018. We are knee-deep into NCAA championship play, and here is what's happening today. First up, the Division II men's and women's golf regionals started earlier this morning, and on the men's side, Newberry tees off at 12 noon. Carson-Newman and LMU both begin at 12:50. Wanju Lee of Coker is competing as an individual and is currently 2 over par through 3 holes after starting off his round with a double bogey. Hopefully over the next 15 holes, he can improve upon that score. Tournament is being played at Rock Barn Golf Course in Conover, North Carolina, right outside of Hickory. The women's tournament being played in the Central Time Zone at Germantown Country Club near Memphis, Tennessee. Wingate and Lenore Ryan teed off about an hour ago to begin their first rounds, and Elizabeth England of Carson-Newman and Dominika Chikova of LMU are competing as individuals, and they just started as well. We will put the links so you can follow the live scoring in the description below. Next up, Lenore Ryan men's lacrosse team was selected to participate in the NCAA tournament yesterday, and they will be the number 1 seed in the South region. They will host number 4 Colorado Mesa this Saturday, May 12th at 12 noon at Moretz Stadium on the campus of LR. Come on out and support the Bears, who are our lone participant in both men's and women's lacrosse this year in the NCAA tournament. The Bears are looking to avenge their opening round loss to Tampa last year in the NCAA tournament and hopefully advance to the semifinals this year and maybe even beyond the semifinals. In other news, hot off the press, the NCAA softball selections were announced earlier this morning, and the SAC has 4 teams in the field. 2018 regular season champions Lenore Ryan will be the number 2 seed in the Southeast region and will host one of the sub-regional locations. They will play Young Harris in the opening round, and also at that location will be the 6 seed and SAC tournament champion Carson-Newman, who will play Georgia College. The University of North Georgia is the number 1 seed, and they are hosting the other side of that bracket, and that is where Coker as the 4 seed and Queens as the 5 seed will square off in the first round. Play is scheduled to begin this Thursday, and the winners from each of those locations will advance to a best 2 out of 3 series at a site to be determined, likely the highest remaining seed. And as a reminder, the format is double elimination, so a loss on Thursday does not eliminate you from the tournament. Finally today, Wingate high jumper Isaiah Kyle was the feature of this month's NCAA Champion magazine. I don't want to spoil the article, but in an early season workout in August of 2016, his heart stopped for 12 minutes before responders were able to coax it back to life. After 36 hours of being in an induced coma, he woke up and doctors warned him he might never compete again. However, he came back stronger than ever and finished second at the 2017 NCAA Indoor Track and Field Championships. This year, he's continued to compete very well. He finished second at both the SAC indoor and outdoor meet in the high jump and finished 10th at the Nationals and is currently preparing to compete in the 2018 Outdoor Nationals in a few weeks. So a great article, very inspiring. I would encourage you to read it, and we'll put a link to that in the description as well. Now, for everyone's favorite part of the show, the famous sports quote. Today's quote is from former NBA player and coach Doug Collins. Anytime Detroit scores more than 100 points and holds the other team below 100 points, they almost always win. Doug, I'm no math major, but I would love to know a scenario where that happens and the team doesn't win. You can find links to all these stories and more at our homepage, thesac.com. Make sure you give us a thumbs up by liking the video, share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That's going to do it for me today. Have a great week, everyone, and join us for our next installment of the SAC Daily Dose this Wednesday.